All right, I'm back. Third time's a charm, as I always my videos. All right, let's go with that and see what we got. Okay, so what is that whole thing? So again, the purchasers, one factory, 3 guys, 3 mechs, 4 paratroopers, and a tech token. I've already moved the destroyer over to C-Zone 16, I think it is. My eyeballs. Yeah, C-Zone 16, and I've already moved artillery and man out of Japan on a transport, and 2 men out of Korea on a transport. And for some reason, I thought I had 2 destroyers up there. I want to look at that in the review. You want to? It could be. Not sure. I started messing around, and I was like, "Oh, I got 2 destroyers up there, but maybe I don't." My videos. J3. All the way out here. Hopefully I'm not causing my live stream to go dead. Okay.
Three sons. What could they be doing? Okay, so that would be a declaration of war, by the way.
Oh, oops, that was me. Okay. J. I'm looking for hanging out J2.
Block is straight. If you go through, and I know computer check. It is exhausting. Yeah, being just ridiculous. Go Pacific.
Trying to see the recounts.
Path to victory. So
1 destroyer in Tokyo Bay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. So yeah, he's gonna have to block. Okay. So declaration of war. All right. The problem with for those watching at home, the problem is if I don't take out this Yunnan stack, he slaughtered my troops in Yunnan. Awful. Bad luck. Should have got 5 hits the first time. Only got 4 hits the whole time. So I've got to go in there. So that's 2. But I need to reduce his income. If I don't reduce his income, I got problems. So the other obvious thing is an attack on Kiangsu. It's going to be out here. So as far as strengths and opportunities go, you don't get better than that. And I'll take this one too. Just gonna put some chips down. Okay, So from the factories, you can move railroad 3 spaces to a territory you owned at the beginning of the game. All right, let's play around with the transports in the south at 36 a little bit and see what we can do, and the destroyers. So we got lots of bonuses they're going to get if I don't do something about this stuff. All right, so let's take one transport. Let's go down to Java with a let's see. I'm gonna move it over here, so I'm gonna be. I can't see the computer screen right now, but let's see if I can see Java. I think you can see Java there. So one artillery going into Java. Let's take another artillery into Sumatra. Gee whiz, look at that. That's rough. That might be a bridge too far. All right, let's take one destroyer. It's one transport in the Celebs with an artillery, and one man into Borneo via destroyer. Do that, I can't take the guys in there, so I need to put 2 of those back because I need 4 guys going into the paratrooping situation that I'm considering. So Malacca reduces everything by 1. Malacca Strait reduces everything by 1. All right. Go here. I'm not committed to that yet. One. So this won't work. So this would have to go to Celebs. That's a pretty risky battle. I think that's as good as it gets on the offensive, unless they bring in 2 guys. And you've got 5, 7, and 3. 10. 7 and 3 and 10. So 10. Those get 3 hits. All right. I cannot get Sumatras, therefore I could get Borneo. I'm going to take 1 less here from on the bombers. It'll be 2 paratroopers. And I'll use one of the soldiers to go to Borneo. What did you get there? 6, 7. Now let's play around with that for a minute. Let's not do this. Okay. Let's consider going here. I think they're 1 apiece now, actually. So just going to put it in there as a symbol to remind myself. Okay. As I was saying, Japan produced about 40 pounds of gear per soldier. The U.S. produced about 40 pounds of gear per soldier. Yamamoto knew it was a mistake to attack the U.S. Yep, I already did that. Yes, that is a destroyer in celebs. Yep. Yep. Good for an anti-aircraft. All right, I'm just going to put one of these on the boats. Remind myself. All right. All right. I got the destroyer. I know. I got to figure that out. The Malaya thing is probably not going to work. So, but I want to see what I got. So that would be 3 bombers coming in with 6 guys. All right, let's back out of Malaya. Let's go with this original. Just needed to try it. All right, let's try a spread out shotgun approach. Let's see what happens. Let's get this monster a little bit closer. Can't see below Indochina. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Maybe. All right. That. No, not really. Let's push this one into here. See what happens. One, 2, 3. Oh, it's not even going that way, huh? It's... Oh, sure. Yep. Okay. No, I only have 2 bombers. I was talking about taking 3 paratroopers, not bombers. Only 2 bombers. But I'm trying to decide between 3 and 4 paratroopers in the Yunnan, which I do not want to do, but I think I have to. All right, I guess I'm going to take these 3. I did not want to do that either, but let's bring those babies in there. Okay, let's put some chips down. All right, let's look at your silly Navy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's get a bombardment going over here. Let's get a bombardment going over here. A couple of them. Better protect my transports, my aircraft carriers. Quang Tung. Crap. Okay, forget that. It's got to go to Quang Tung, which means that is not there. Okay. Okay. Can't bombard into celebs because of the destroyer, so good call on that. Okay, so let's send this one down here. That one up there. All right, that's going to require some airplanes. One, two, three. No kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. These two planes from Guangxi can go into Philippines. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These two can go to celebs. Fight that destroyer. And we're hoping to get lucky. All right, that destroyer does not need to be used. I'll use that for that. And this destroyer will go. I'm not sure where that destroyer is going to go. Okay. Yes, there are. All right, let's spread some planes out. I think that's going to go up there, non-combat. That's needed. That's needed. That's all good. Okay. Can you see? Okay. There's my South Pacific configuration. I'll give you a few minutes. All right, so planes. I'm going to start out with 8 planes going into there, and hopefully we can work up some more. All right, there's 8 planes going into Yunnan. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then, you know what? Let's do 10. Oh, hold on. All right. Coin tongue. Let's do 4, initial 4. Seems about right. 2 and 2. Need to get that over fast. And I've got 3 planes left over, 1 fighter and 2 dive bombers. All right, I would love to get some planes down there. So I'm going to have to send 2 down there, I think, pretty sure. I do not want to, but I'm hoping to give Sergeant 3, which leaves 1 attack bomber. 6, 14 versus 10. Yeah. Let's throw that in there. Okay, got 7 versus 2. Well, that one doesn't. All right, I am going to strip one and celebs down by 1 plane. So the celebs plane only gets 1 plane for the carrier. The fight in 44. No, switch it around. I'm gonna get one plane for the battle for Philippines. There you go. I needed to get out one more, and that one is going to go to Yunnan. I need that over fast. Real fast. Borneo. All right, so I think that's going to be. Let me just take a look. Feeling really good about this one. I really need 2 planes. I'm also going to send only 1 plane down to 42 and put that in Yunnan as well. All right, with the limited resources that I have and the strategic objective I have, I don't think I'm going to shame myself. So, okay, let's do some battles. Check the feed. Yes, that's correct. Philippines is the only island. Yep. This is the fun round, or sad round. Doesn't go well for me in Yunnan. This game is over. Hopefully my bad luck was spent on the tech roll. Is that all? Yes. Thank you for the reminder that I can attack your transport in 42 and bombard. You suck. All right, let's get the dice out. Oh, yeah. My planes can't reach the Java territory. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure why not. So going from Guangxi, 1, 2, 3. They can't go on the lands. They can only be offshore. Right. So, yep, I got that. Pretty sure I got that. I know there's only 1 guy in the battle. Bunch of bombardments. So let's start with Java. I'm plugged in over on the other side, so it's not the most convenient setup. I've got 2 reds and 2 blues. Bombardment into Java, not fighting the transports, and also a single infantry. attacking. So I have 2 bombardments, 2 battleships. Okay. So here's the bombardments and the infantrymen going. The artillery going into Java. Okay. So you get 1 roll. It's a miss. Java is taken by the brave single artillery of the Japanese. Okay. Celebs is the courageous one. 1 artillery versus 1 man. I did not attack any transport with any unit. The green dice is the Japanese artillery. Oh, sorry, I have to fight the sea battle first. Yes, I'm doing that. A red dice, that's a numbered dice cube, is the FEC destroyer. The 2 blue are the fighters, and the 1 green is the Japanese destroyer. And you'll see that it's a miss, but every other one of them hits. So, glorious victory for Japanese. Okay. Now, will the whole thing work? Okay, so I only have this and this. So green is the Japanese, and the red dice is the FEC. Japanese are these kids. All right. First defeat so far. Okay, the Philippines. We'll get rid of this red dice and see the killer. This is the Philippines. And I have 2 twos. 2 greens. And 2 whites. And a blue. So I'm seeing the Philippines. I'm not trying to get a little closer. So there's the Philippines. 2 green. 2 green, 2 ones. Those are black. And the blue is the fighter, and the 1 white dice is the Japanese. The Americans. Americans scored. The Americans scored a hit, as does the Japanese fighter. And yep, that's right, he does. But he got a 1, so it really doesn't matter. The Philippines defender got a 1. All right. Twang Tongue. Twang Tongue, I'm going to do the... 2 red dice for the British. Three black dice for the Mex. Two blue for the Japanese fighters and 2 reds for the Japanese dive bombers.